And we back, man. MMA Spear back at it again with another video. Today we got a banger, all right? I'm actually hyped for this one. We are going to be building the perfect UFC fighter using every different skill, all right? So we got fight IQ as a category, cardio, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, boxing, defense, and then kickboxing, okay? So you'll see what I mean when we get into it. Starting off with fight IQ, give it to Alexander Volkanovski, mate, all right? I mean, this guy is just a class act, man. Everyone likes Volk, you know what I'm saying? He always goes the 5 rounds, so he knows how to handle the longer distance fight. Fight IQ, I think, like his intellect, all right? This guy's just so smart, man. God, I love this guy. He's so perfect. But no, that's what carries him, all right? I don't think it's a lot of skill. Yeah, it's a lot of technique. But at the end of the day, his IQ and his repetition is what gets him to where he is now. You know, old age is kind of catching up to him. Father time is getting there a little bit. So I think he's got to rely more on his fight IQ than ever. But also, the guy never makes a mistake. So, I mean, you could say Ilia Topuria, he made a mistake. But I just think Ilia, with the skill he's on, he was bound to catch Volk at some point. And, you know, the other loss to Islam, that's just coming in on short notice. So, I mean, against the pound-for-pound king. So, what do you expect there? So, fight IQ, I think that's a pretty clear one going to Volk. Next one, probably the most clear on this list, but cardio. Okay, we're going to Merab Dvalishvili. It's just, that's all you need to say. It's just ungodly what this guy does. He is literally a machine, all right? So you don't really need to talk about it too much. I mean, he's shown it in every single one of his fights. He literally looks like he could go 10 rounds in every single one of his fights. It won him the fight against Umar, beat O'Malley with it the first time, beat O'Malley the second time. I mean, like, he has skills, he has wrestling, he has grappling, but what really separates him from everyone else is his pressure and his cardio. All right, so cardio is Merab, no question. Moving on, wrestling. You have to wrestle, brother. This one, all right, there's a couple names that you're probably going through your head right now, but I'm taking Khamzat Chimaev just because he seems so far above the rest. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, he might arguably be the most dominant wrestler we've ever seen. That is not even a hot take. He has shown time and time again that he is literally so much better than every single person he's gone against. Nobody is close to him. Okay, what he did to Whitaker, literally snapping the guy's jaw in half. I mean, oh, God. Not Rob, man. Why you got to do that to Rob, bro? Probably thinking Islam right in the conversation. All those Dagestanis. Islam, I'm taking for jiu-jitsu, which is the next category. I'm saying both of these guys are insane grapplers, okay? Both of them, they rely on it to win fights. But I just think I'd rather take, if I'm taking one from each, I'm taking Islam's grappling over his wrestling. He submitted the best BJJ artist in the game. He submitted Oliveira, taking out Moicano. Like, he always takes you down, but relies more on dominating grappling and the actual BJJ techniques and the moves when you're on the ground, rather than like the takedowns and just the constant smash from that Khamzat actually does. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's logical right there. So I'm taking wrestling Khamzat, but BJJ Islam. You might be saying, oh, Charles Oliveira for BJJ, but dude, I think Islam's proven that he's got better BJJ than him. Oliveira is just so dangerous there, but I mean, Islam submitted him, guy. So what do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Moving on. Boxing. The best boxer in the UFC. Our glorious king. Pound for pound number 1, Ilia Topuria. All right. In this, I'm kind of saying the same thing. Ilia is similar to Khamzat in the wrestling, but just in the boxing. On the feet, it seems like nobody can touch him. Okay, he seems so far above the rest. He's outboxed, the best boxer in the UFC. I'm the best boxer in the UFC, baby. Yeah, man. Yeah. Outboxed him, dropped him, cracked the chin. Nobody else has done it. He did. Outboxed Volk. You might say, oh, Volk made a mistake. I don't think that. Okay, I actually think the technique is what ultimately brought Volk down. All right, no offense, but like that's not a knock on Volk IQ, because Ilia's just better boxing, and that's a prop up to Ilia's boxing. You know what I'm saying? So 2 birds, 1 stone right there. And then he obviously just outboxed Charles, who's pretty sloppy there. Okay, I'll say that, but he outboxed him. He's a big name. Power is ungodly, so I mean, literally 1-punch power at all times. This one's a no-brainer to me too, so. Boxing, Ilia Topuria. Ilia Topuria, you little weasel. Defense! All right, this one, Defense, man, it's gonna get a little lame here, all right? This is the little, like, it's gonna get a little lame here, all right? This is the little, like, you know those three dragon meme with the three dragons? Two of them are looking at one of them because he's off. Looks like autistic. That autistic dragon. Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland joined the club. Join the perfect fighter build, Stricky. Stricky! All right, I know it's lame, and maybe it's a cold take. This guy's got the best defense in the whole UFC. It's no question. He refuses to throw out because his whole game plan is just defense. Okay, his entire style is defend first, then attack. Defend, then attack. His Philly shell boxing is just, it's some of the best defense in the game, man. And hate him or love him, it's facts. Okay, it's how he beat Izzy. It's how he won the title. In the first fight against DDP, obviously second fight, Dracus kind of figured it out a little more. But that first fight against Dracus, it was back and forth, and he minimized damage to, took him the distance, and obviously it was a split, but that was 50-50, man. Watching that the first time, I thought Strickland won. So the fact that he doesn't take damage, that's really what's it over everyone else, I mean, there's nobody else that has, literally, comment down below if you have one, but I don't think so. I'm taking Sean Strickland 10 times out of 10 for defense, baby. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Hate it. They gonna hate me. Moving on. Kickboxing. Sham! Alex Pereira. Kickboxing, I'm taking Shama. Poatan. He's unstoppable. His entire run that he had where he took over the UFC, he was on that quest for pound one. It was literally strictly through kickboxing. He showed levels to it. He's shown that literally in the sport of kickboxing, he's better than everyone else. But that also it translates to MMA very well too. So Pereira for kickboxing, that's a no-brainer for me. You might be saying, oh, dude, Ankalaev, it was a pure kickboxing win, dude. Ankalaev is the best kickboxer. No, I don't agree. Ankalaev's got to show me something more than that. It's more boxing for Ank than it is kickboxing. And people maybe you're going to hate that, but Ank won an entire round just off of control and clinching against Pereira. So that's, at the end of the day, that's what the fight came down to. So, that one round. So, kickboxing, give me Pereira 8 days of the week, twice on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I say sham. But that's my list, man. That's my build. Ooh, this boy's a little funky looking. Come on now. Why does Miraz's belly look like that, bro? Why his belly look like that, dog? Nah, dude, this is a stud right here, though. Come on now. Don't play with him. You see this man walking down the street, run, okay? Run. That's my perfect UFC fighter. No question about it. Fight IQ Volk, cardio Marab, jiu-jitsu Islam, wrestling Hamzat, boxing Ilia Toptorio, defense Sean Stricky, and then kickboxing rounded it out. Alex Poatan Pereira. Sham. But that's my list, fellas. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you'd switch around, change up for each category. I think this is pretty non-negotiable if I'm being honest, but let me know. I tried to only use one fighter for each category, so keep that in mind. I don't think anything would overlap though, if we're being real. But yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow the IG, man. And we're really just taking off. MMA Spear to the moon, man, to the moon. Appreciate the support, fellas. Peace.